I don't know how clear this is going to be, but we're going to close out on this one for now. You have the general idea of some of the things that you can do at home, and you can get any help you want from me for specific needs. I'm not sure how this is going to work out. But we'll give it a try. This comes under the heading of preaching. Do the numbers. Would you believe that a child could spend anywhere from 1 to 4 months a year on the greatest time waster ever created? Check out the TV screens below. With Nintendo, CDs, and MP3, iPod, etc., it can add up to over 1,000 hours a year. That represents a lot of hours. 1 hour per day, at least 4 days a month. That's incredible. 1 hour a day. Doesn't seem like it, but that's 4 days a month. 3 hours a day equals 11 days a month, or 133 days a year. Now, one educator, one person that made a comment on this evaluation, a psychologist, said that it's not just what they're watching, but it's what they're not doing while they're watching. Now, if a child is spending 133 days, we're talking, that's just 3 hours a day. Well, when I told this to a group of children at one of the last schools that I taught, they were 5th graders and 6th graders, they just laughed. And this was, oh my, this was 15 years ago. They just laughed. And I said, why? What, did I say something funny? And this little girl said, we probably watch it more like 6 or 7 hours a day, not just 3. Well, it's understandable. These kids, they're in school, they get home, parents want to know where they are, so what do? They sit down and watch TV. This is, as I said, this is kind of getting into a sermon, but these are things to consider. Okay, well, I hope that we got something across, and the main thing that we want to do is make it possible for children to learn. And another way to put it is to absorb knowledge. You can learn a lot from the History Channel. You can learn a lot playing games, playing checkers, playing chess. You can learn about each other. And this business of coming home and slapping down in front of the TV and eating dinner, there was a time when people would come together at the end of the day, have conversation, discuss what went on in their school, their community, the county, the state, and the nation. That's a description of less than 5% of the population. And that's where people learn. The dinners. I have friends that, large family, the father was a lawyer, and the kids were incredibly good students, but dinner was a time to get acquainted, and it was probably one of the best classrooms they ever attended, was dinner, and there were 8 in the family. So anyway, thanks for your attention. I hope you got some ideas from this.